I'm fortunate that my position as an influential food podcaster always nets me an instant invite to the opening of every new restaurant in New York City. Don't get me wrong, it's a tremendous benefit, but it does come with a downside. Sometimes I'm one of the first people in the world to eat bad food. That's what happened back in 2015 when I reviewed a high-end American barbecue bistro called Flesh and Bone, formerly owned by Chef Bobby Driscoll. I say formally because Bobby considers my negative review the spark that eventually led to the restaurant's closure less than a year later. After that, I thought Bobby would hold a grudge until it manifested into a heart attack so powerful that it left a crater. Then recently, and to my surprise, Bobby invited me to the soft opening of his new restaurant, Feast, and I was thrilled. Yes, Flesh and Bone wasn't for me, but Bobby is still one of the best young minds in the American culinary world, despite what he thinks of my review. Personally, I think Flesh and Bone's closure had more to do with the Rat King health inspectors found in their storeroom, but agree to disagree, let bygones be bygones, and let's feast. I am here at the soft opening of Feast. Right off the bat, I'll just say that I'm loving everything about this place. This is a complete redemption for Chef Driscoll as far as I'm concerned. The restaurant itself is adorned with fine art, ornate crystal chandeliers, and the waitstaff is decked out in tuxedos with big coattails that make them look like the penguin's gonna barge in to steal our diamonds. Oh, and look, speak of the devil, here they come now. Hello, Mr. Gutierrez. On behalf of the waitstaff and Chef Driscoll, we would like to welcome you to Feast. Myself and my two compatriots here will ensure that your time with us is second to none. I'm looking forward to it. Sounds great. Excellent. Now, as an auditory amuse-bouche, we want to start things off with a throwback to an American fine dining tradition that, sadly, has fallen out of fashion. We'd like to whet your appetite with a song. Wow! Singing waiters, I am drowning in delightful old school kitsch. I cannot wait. Please, go on ahead. A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3.
We're honored you're here on opening night. We hope you find the decor quite inviting. You'll have apps and drinks and a amuse-bouche or two. And if you write a bad review, we'll cut you. But there's nowhere you will, because we know where you live, and we'll cut you there too.
Ah, okay. Is that a song you'll be singing for every diner or just me? We'll change the lyrics every night to keep it topical. Ah, of course. We have another. Great. I really want to hear it. Right away, sir.
We'll chop off your balls and spit in your eye. We'll rip out your lungs and bake them in a pie. We'll choke your dog and harass your mom if you post a bad review to feed.biz.
You know, I'm still mad we couldn't get the .com, but I'm very happy it ruined your rhyme. Glad you liked it. We have another. Nah, I'm good. Look, go back to your boss and tell him I will not be intimidated by a barbershop snortet. That's right. I said snore instead of core. Because you're boring me. Yes, well, Chef Driscoll wants you to think of these songs as tracks on a concept album that build to a larger narrative. May we proceed? I guess his songwriting acumen is as ambitious as his buffalo escargot and blue cheese foam. Please, take it away. Thank you. This one is a solo piece, entitled, Oh My God, What Have I Done?
Oh my God, what have I done? I've embarrassed myself again. I'm blaming others for my own failures. I've been doing it since my career began. If only I could eat my pride and serve it with a light béarnaise, then maybe I'd have the fuel to dig out of this malaise.
Oh my God, that was so moving. There's another track if you'd like to hear it. Absolutely, please go.
The Rat King was mine, he was my friend. I fed him whole hogs and admired his tangled tail ends. My love of the Rat King and not your review ultimately did me in. Please accept my apology and this complimentary gazpacho. May they absolve me of my sins. The Rat King is love, the Rat King is forever. Its death brings a sadness unmatched. The Rat King ascends, its fusion complete. Humanity is now outmatched. The Rat King lives on, the Rat King lives on, the Rat King lives on. The Rat King lives on. Bravo, bravo, bravo. The songs, the decor, the dishes, the Rat King, all of it was beautiful. Look, I shouldn't say this, but this place is getting a 5-star review. Please give Chef Driscoll my compliments and my condolences. I believe you can do that yourself. Hey, Brian. Chef, I have to say, you've made a wonderful restaurant here. Truly remarkable. And I'm sorry about the loss of your friend, the Rat King. If I may ask, what happened to him? You ate him 3 courses ago. Oh, well, may his glory live on until I flush him back home. Yeah, I think he'd like that. Brian, you think maybe I can get a hug? Absolutely, buddy. Come here. Oh, yeah. You're not hiding a knife, right? Feast wound up being a feast for the senses. I was offered a bounty of delights that tantalized my palate, dazzled the eyes, and tickled my ears. But I did not expect nourishment from my soul. Luckily, I don't have to worry about that anymore now that the Rat King is a part of me. But really, weren't we all already a part of the Rat King in some way? All of us tangled together in one big mass that could be considered a giant mutant mythical rat trapped in a sewer? I think we can. Don't forget to follow the Inaudible Podcast Network on Twitter at InaudibleCast, then consider becoming a patron and help fund this whole thing over at patreon.com/inaudiblepod. Next week on the feed, I find out if dehydrating my body like a Lucky Charms marshmallow is a viable end-of-life plan. See you then.